Hi YouTubers, this is Kiana once again. Um, Sorry I'm coming to you barefaced, but I woke up just not too long ago and I wanted to do a couple of videos this morning. Just to give you an update, I have started the Master Cleanse diet. I'm pretty sure all of you have heard of it. It's a diet that Beyonce went on for Dreamgirls. If you press in Master Cleanse on YouTube, you'll get a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just letting you guys know that I have started the Master Cleanse diet, and I actually started last night because you have to take the laxative tea the night before that you start the actual diet. So technically I started last night, but we all know that my daughter's birthday was yesterday, her birthday party, and we did it up. So um, needless to say, I ate like a pig yesterday. So I got it all out my system. I'm saying that because I actually am embarking on the Master Cleanse for 40 days, which is the maximum time that you can do it. I want you to know that this is not a diet if you're worrying about being budget conscious. This is not a cheap diet whatsoever. Um, what I'm going to do is, unlike a lot of people in their videos, they're not telling you the price of everything that the Master Cleanse diet requires you to have. And being that that is one of my things that I do for my videos, I do let you know about the price and stuff, because I believe that um, paying more doesn't necessarily mean that it's better, or it's going to come across better, or it's going to be better for you. But this is not a diet for people that are trying to be on a budget. Um, it's several items that are mandatory for the diet. Master Cleanse diet is also called the lemonade diet, so you already know that you have to have lemons. But it's about 3 or 4 different things that you have to have besides just the lemons. Also, this diet is a liquid diet where you do not consume any solid food whatsoever. A lot of people think that if you go on a liquid diet, it's so bad, but um, if you think about it, your food liquefies anyway. So it's not like once you consume food, it's solid in your belly. Um, it turns into liquid regardless, and your body actually does not recognize solid food from liquid food. That's why they call sodas and things like that called empty calories, because your body just still consumes it as if you were consuming a cheeseburger. You can drink some, you know, Mountain Dew, and if it's the same calories as those fries, your body just recognizes the calories, your fat intake, all that kind of stuff. So when people are so negative about, oh, you're on a liquid diet, that's not healthy, and your body doesn't look at it like that. And this with this Master Cleanse, um, you consume all day long. Actually, you can consume as much as you want as far as liquid, and the Master Cleanse lemonade. So whatever. The reason why I'm doing it is not because I have low self-esteem, or I think that I'm ugly, I need to lose weight, or whatever like that. I'm doing it because, as you all know, I have a 16-month-old baby, and he's a boy, and my other children are girls. So, and I have a daughter that's 15. So, it's been a while since I've had children. You know, and I'm in my 30s. I'm not gonna say what, but I'm in my 30s, and it's not the same raising kids as in your 30s as it is in your 20s. And I just want to be able to run around with him and keep up with him and things of that nature. And I think that I can quote unquote nip it in the bud right now, as far as my weight. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. My husband is willing to pay for me to get the lap band surgery. So this is basically a last attempt before I actually kick out $12,000 out of my pocket, because I don't want to go through the process of insurance, because they can turn you down, they get you to run around and all that kind of stuff. So just to alleviate that, my husband said he'll pay for it. So, um, you know, but I do believe that if you can do it on your own, then I may don't need the lap band. So, I can keep that $12,000 in my pocket, basically. Um, so that's the reason I'm going on this diet. I will be keeping a daily diary on here. I'm not going to be one of those that just focuses on, now that I'm on a Master Cleanse, I'm just going to only do Master Cleanse diet reviews or whatever. I initially started off doing hair, makeup, plus size fashions, things of that nature. So I will continue to do that because that is a part of me. If it's really a part of you, I think that you'll, incorporate the master cleanse or any diet that you're on into, your life instead of making it your life. So I will label all my videos. If it's just about master cleanse, I will let you know on the video that it is a master cleanse, and I will label it as such, because everybody's not interested in the master cleanse. So, I'm not going to have you sitting here, thinking that you're going to look at a makeup tutorial and it's a tutorial about, or not a tutorial, but it's a diary about the master cleanse. But I will be doing, still doing the hauls, makeup, all that good stuff. It's going to take, this is going to be time consuming because I do want to continue to do a daily makeup tutorial, but I'm going to do 2 master cleanse tutorials as well. Not tutorials, but anyway. So I will be doing 2 videos, and the reason why I'm doing that, unlike a lot of people in this YouTube, they do 1 a day, and that's great, but I do believe that your cravings and things of that nature changes during the day. So I want to express those things to you guys. If I'm battling something, or maybe my body is reacting a certain kind of way, or maybe I'm having, I'm a little jittery that day, or maybe I'm a little sluggish that day. I want to, or all the moods changes. I want to be able to express that to you guys. So I'll do a mid-morning one as well as a night video regarding the master cleanse. Now, with that being said, I'm doing this also because a lot of people that say they're plus size, and they're talking about 2 and 3X, but it's a lot of people out there, and you know who you are, that are like a 4 or 5X like me, and they sometimes think it's no diet that will work for them because they've done everything, or they don't believe that they can get the weight off, without surgery or whatever like that. So I'm doing it also for them because I've seen a lot of videos on here for master cleanse, but I have not seen anyone my size doing the master cleanse, nor have I seen anybody African American that's my size doing this cleanse. That's also budget friendly. So I'm doing it because of that reason as well. So I hope this is valuable to some people, and we'll see how it works. I think the time frame you can be on this master cleanse diet is 7 days to 40 days, and I'm going to aim for the 40. We'll be able to see, my chubby cheeks going down and all that, because you can see a difference. I've noticed on a lot of people's YouTube page, I can see that, their face went down within like 2 or 3 days, literally. So let's start with the prices and the look of the ingredients I have. I got all of my ingredients from a place called Mom's Nature Store. It's a natural food store, a nature food store, and they're not really cheap. They don't have any specials or anything like that, and I noticed this was the first time I went in there. So we'll see how it works, and you guys will be updated with all the results. Okay, you first start off your day every day with a sea salt flush. That's what they call it. And it cannot be table regular Morton salt. It can't be that kind. It has to be actual sea salt. I haven't been to the beach in years, so I forgot how seawater tastes. I took it this morning, and it was quite an experience. At first, I thought it tastes like chicken noodle soup broth, and I heard somebody say that before, but I'm sorry, I heard somebody say that before, but I was wondering how it would taste like chicken noodle soup, and it really did at first. I keep emphasizing the word at first, because during the middle of me taking the salt water flush, I literally yelled out. My husband was in the living room, who's next to me now. I don't know why, sitting looking at me while I'm doing this video, but he was in the living room, and he was wondering why I was screaming out. That stuff is ridiculous. It was like nothing I've ever experienced before. It was it was horrible. But you know, if you want results, I guess you do it. So I have to do it every morning, y'all. So you know that's like ridiculous. But I have to do it, so I'm going to do it. Yeah. Anyway, um, this is the sea salt that you have to get. It could be any brand though. So there's a huge container. Um, $3. I know you can get it cheaper probably at like Walmart, whatever. But I just got all of the ingredients from one store. Um, sea salt, $3. The tea that's mandatory for this program is called Organic Smooth Move. And by the way, everything that I'm going to show you is basically either distilled regarding the water or either organic, because everything has to be pure that goes into your system. Because besides the benefits of losing weight from the Master Cleanse, it's actually the reason for it is a detox. So you're getting all of the food that's been in your system. I know it sounds horrible, but everything that's been in your system for like up to 10 years. Yeah, so that cheeseburger that you ate, you know, when you was at the neighborhood carnival 10 years ago, is in your body still. And this flushes it out. Anyway, this is the Organic Smooth Move Tea. Just FYI, this is not lifting. And you know how you put the domino sugar and all that kind of stuff up in your tea? No, you can't do that with this. And it tastes like it did. So, yeah, it's not, yeah, you already know. That tea is $5, but I've heard of some nature food stores selling 2 for $5, but that one was $5, so I grabbed 2. Everything I grabbed several of, because I don't like to have to keep going back and forth, because this nature store, natural food store that I went to, food market, is not close. So rather than me have to keep running back and forth, I just got several. Now I got 2 different kinds of maple syrup, only because a lot of people must be doing this diet because they only had one huge jug of maple syrup and the rest of them was small. So I got the last one of the huge jugs, and then I got a small one as well. But I got it mainly so that I can show y'all the difference in price and size and all that. This is the small one, and you have to get organic maple syrup grade B. This is the 32 ounce. This is the size next to my hand. How much y'all think this cost? $25. This is not Aunt Jemima, and for you people that's like me, this is not your king syrup, okay? $25. You know how many earrings I was thinking about that I could got with that? No, you know how many, I found a site that has cheap half wigs, like for $9 or whatever. I could have got 3 half wigs for that syrup, and that's a small one. Let's see the bigger one. 64 ounces, 100% pure maple syrup, grade B. $50. Yeah, $50. We're not even going to tell you how many wigs and earrings I could have got with that. Okay. Also, another thing you got to have is organic cayenne pepper. That was $5. They had lemons there, $2.99 a pound, and you're supposed to get organic lemons, but I had to cut corners somewhere, y'all. So I went to BJ's and got me a bag of lemons. 12 humongous lemons for $4.99. And when I say big, they're like the whole like size of my hand. So I couldn't do the other ones. I had to cut corners somewhere. I couldn't do it. So that was it. That's the beginning of the diet. That's the raw ingredients that you have to have. I will be giving you a tutorial on some dollar rings that I found, the different looks of those, and you won't believe they were actually $1 a piece. And I also got a package from Hair